It can be really difficult to give your boss feedback. Now, when you're doing this, I want you to understand this principle. People rarely become defensive about what you're saying. People become defensive because of why they think you're saying it. Now, this is such a big deal, I'm gonna say it again. People rarely get defensive about what you're saying, the topic. People get defensive because of why they think you're saying it, the perceived intent. So the two things you have to do if you're noticing some concerns that you have with your manager and you believe it's very important to speak up and share it with them is first, you want to be clear about your good intent. What's in it for them in terms of the feedback? Help them understand how they'll benefit from it. You might say something like, hey, I wanted to share some quick feedback with you that I think might help in the way that we run the meetings to make them more efficient. Or I wanted to share something that I've noticed recently that I think might be getting in the way in terms of the way that the team is interacting and connecting. The second thing you have to do is you've got to be clear of when you share your concern. I like to use a model called the facts, story, ask. The idea here is you start by sharing the specifics of what you've noticed, what you've seen, what you've heard. Then you want to follow it up with why that matters, your story, your concerns about those facts. And then you end it by asking for their perspective. So you might start with something like, hey, I've noticed in the last couple of meetings that you didn't ask questions to so-and-so. I'm just a little bit worried that they might feel a little left out considering the fact that they've just joined the team and they're still trying to find their way. I'd like to get your perspective on this. How do you see it? Just a simple structure to help you begin a conversation in a way that's both candid and respectful.